Guys, just getting things set up on Facebook again. Oh, this isn't working. All right, give me just a minute here. All right, technical difficulties. Sorry that the first part of this is me with a furrowed brow. I can't seem to get Facebook Live to work, and my phone is dead, so that's not an option. Usually it works on my computer, but my browser is not supporting it. So we are recording here, obviously, if you're watching this back. We're gonna do just a quick little like bedtime routine yoga flow. And then a guided sleep meditation. So some different mobility moves will be introduced today. We'll see how you like them. And see. All right, let's get started. I want you guys to start in tabletop position. So your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. And let me just get this. Hey, Chris. So we're just gonna start with a gentle little cat to camel or cow, whatever animals you like better. So we're gonna slowly and gently tuck that pelvis under as you bring that chin in and inhale. And then you're gonna exhale, bringing that tailbone up Bringing your chin and gaze up. And then inhale and come down. Exhale, opposite way. And let this motion start from the tailbone. So in and up, out and down. Let's do this a few more times. Just get things moving, get that air circulating. Make sure you're exhaling fully. Nice deep inhale in, into your belly, and then exhale all of it out. From here, let's go into the puppy dog pose. So you're going to bring your hands forward, slide them down until your chest and head come to the floor. Just breathe into this position, really letting your chest sag down toward the floor. Good. From here, I want you to bring your toes together, but your knees apart further. And I want you to sit back into that child's pose. So stay with your head and chest reaching toward the floor and just take nice deep breaths here. Good. I want you to walk your hands over to the right side. Put your left hand on top of the right. Reach the rib cage away to the left side. From here, walk those hands over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Reach that right rib cage away. And one more time, back to the center. Really reach those fingertips as far away from you as you can. Good. From there, we're going to come into a seated position. And what we're going to do here is a nice hip internal and external rotation exercise. So I want you guys to start in this position. So your knees are bent up, your feet are flat on the floor. And what you're going to do is drop your right knee out to the side and then drop your left knee inside. And this leg is going to come back a little bit. So you're bringing that foot toward your butt. Now, I want you to try to get into a position where you're letting both knees fall toward the floor, but your spine is straight and your shoulders are still facing forward. Ideally, both knees are at about a 90-degree angle here. And just kind of if you're tight and you're up here, that's okay. If you need to support your hands on the floor, that's okay too. But if you can, bring those hands to your heart center and just breathe into it, letting the knees sink closer and closer to the floor. Now we're going to come back to that start position. So you kind of roll the knees back up. And we're going to go the opposite way. So left knee rolls out, Right knee rolls in, trying to get to that 90 position. And bring your shoulders then square to the front. Hands at heart center, or you're here. And even if your knees look like this, it's okay. Just breathe into it. Gently let your knees sink closer toward the floor. This may be uncomfortable for your knee. If that's the case, don't force anything. It may be more uncomfortable in your hip, which is also normal. We usually don't bring our hips into internal rotation very much, so the capsule within that ball and joint gets very tight in this direction, and the muscles become shortened, so it's very difficult to do this. Let's come back to that start position, back over to the opposite side. And one side might be tighter than the other, and that is normal too. We are not symmetrical as humans, even though we wish we were. Okay to feel this. Maybe you're getting tightness in your back somewhere. Just don't force anything. Let gravity take it. And support yourself with your hands at any point if you need to. Let's come back to the start and over to the other side. Good, back to start. Now we're gonna do this a little differently this time. I want you to go back toward both knees pointing to the right side. Now this is gonna be a challenge, and I want you to use your hands to help if you need to. I want you to tuck the feet a little bit more closer to you. And you're gonna bring the tops of your feet toward the floor. So instead of having feet flexed, they're kind of extended, plantar flexed, if you will. And from here, what I want you to try to do, slowly and controlled, again, you may have to use your hands, but I want you to come up off of your butt and press your hips forward. And then you're gonna come back down to that start position. It is, again, okay to use your hands. I don't know if I can do this without my hands. So we're gonna do that again. So just try to be slow and controlled. And raise up. And try not to let anything slide on the floor as you raise up. You're just staying in that position, extending your hips up and forward. And then back down to that start position. Now it's time, let's involve our breath. So I'm going to take a deep breath as you're here. And now exhale as you raise up. Press those hips forward. Now just take a couple deep breaths here. Good, back down to the start. We're going to do that one more time. Trying to challenge myself. Breathe. And back down, nice and slow. That is hard. Okay, now we're going to switch to the opposite position. So knees both point to the left. Again, you're going to kind of bend your both knees a little bit more. Flatten your feet out so that the tops of your feet will end up on the floor. We're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to exhale and come up. Press those hips forward. Your hands can be anywhere. I'm just tending to bring them here. I don't know why. It makes me feel centered and balanced. So pressing those hips forward, not arching your back, but just squeezing those glutes. Then let's slowly come back to the start position. Let's do that again. Deep inhale. Exhale and slowly controlled come up, pressing those hips forward. Another couple of breaths here. And back slowly down to the start position. Good, and let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Press those hips forward, squeeze the glutes. You should be feeling this stretching in that groin area. If it's sharp pain, then you want to avoid that, but if you can get it to feel like more of a stretch, then that's ideal. Beautiful. Back down to that start position, nice and controlled. Good. Now let's come into a cross-legged position. And let's set our palms up on our lap. And let's just close our eyes gently. And I want you just to breathe and focus on the sensations in your hips and your legs. Good. From here, I want you to find a comfortable position laying down. So if you want to use a pillow, you could do that. Or you can just lay on your yoga mat wherever you are. And I'm going to take you through a sleep meditation. So this is something you can use before you want to go to bed, or if you're just wanting to take a time out for yourself, maybe take a nap during the day if you're able. So just focus on your breathing, letting yourself sink into the floor. Let your limbs be heavy. This guided sleep relaxations will help you to fall into a deep, restful sleep. And if you fall asleep on here, no sweat. I will end the meeting for you. If you need to change positions at any time to be more comfortable, then that is definitely fine. So I want you to take a moment and just mentally scan your body for any areas of tension. And just make note of how your body feels. We're going to focus on releasing any tension that you have in your body and quieting your mind. Once the mind is calm and peaceful, you'll be able to easily drift into a pleasant, restful sleep. So let's breathe in, drawing in that life-giving air and relaxation. Exhale slowly, expelling any tension.
You might have thoughts about things you did today or things that you need to do tomorrow. Perhaps you're worried about something or someone. This time right now is the time to clear your mind for sleep, so tomorrow you'll be refreshed and strong and can handle your duties and roles. Now take a few moments to do the thinking you need to do before sleep. Focus now on anything you need or want to think about before you go to sleep. For the next 2 minutes, do any worrying or thinking you decide to do. Now it's time to clear your mind for sleep. There's nothing else you need to be doing at this moment, nothing you need to be thinking except calm, relaxed thoughts. Notice how your body feels right now. Where in your body is today's tension stored? Focus your attention on that part of the body that feels most tense. Focus in on one small area of the tension. Breathe in deeply and then let that tension go as you breathe out with a big sigh. Notice now where your body feels most relaxed. Let that feeling of relaxation grow with each breath. Spread it further and further, that feeling of relaxation. Feel your attention drifting as you become sleepy and calm. For the next few moments, you can choose to focus on counting and becoming more relaxed as each number passes through your mind. Concentrate your attention on the number 1. As you count from 1 to 10, you will become more deeply relaxed. As you relax, you can allow your mind to drift into pleasant, refreshing sleep. Count slowly with me. 1. Focusing on the number 1. 2. You are more deeply relaxed. Deeper and deeper. Calm and peaceful. 3. Feel the tension leaving your body. Relaxation filling your body and your mind. Concentrating just on the numbers. Picture in your mind the number 4. very relaxed, calm, tingly feeling of relaxation in your arms and legs. They're very heavy. You're pleasantly heavy and relaxed. Concentrate on number 5 as you drift deeper, deeper, calm, relaxation washing over you. You're peaceful. 6, deeply relaxed. 7, your body and mind are very calm. 8, so very pleasant and relaxed. 9, allowing your mind to drift easily, no direction, just floating, relaxing. 10, you are deeply relaxed. Now you may count back down from 10 to 1. When you reach 1, you'll be fully relaxed and drift into deep sleep. When I say start, slowly count on your own while I continue to talk. Focus only on the numbers while I describe the relaxation experience. Start now at 10. Very slowly focus on 9 and keep going on your own as you become deeply relaxed, warm, limbs are heavy, peaceful, comfortable. Sleep relaxation, pleasant and calm, drifting, drifting, accepting, sleep relaxation, feeling very good and peaceful, at peace with yourself, confident, nurturing, refreshing sleep, deeply relaxed. Sleep deeply, calm and relaxed, quiet, smooth, even breathing, warm and calm, relaxed, peaceful, relaxed, allowing yourself to drift into deep sleep, deep, pleasant sleep relaxation.